What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5. I'm Joshua Jericho. I'm looking at the calendar because they are going on their school trip for basically 5 days. So it's in about a week to take off. So, and then we know that, oops, I went the wrong way. And then we know that when we come back from the trip, so on one of these 2 days, they're going to tell us about the data that Futaba got off of Sai's computer. And then somewhere around here probably is when they'll give us the next target. So that's a ways away. And then we'll have, you know, this couple of weeks where to do that, midterm exams. So probably somewhere in here is when the next palace will be done, because they usually like to make sure it doesn't overlap with exams. So we'll have exams, we'll have blah 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 time, and then it'll be November. The other thing that was interesting was I can't think of his name now. Sojiro said that, you know, we went back to school and he's like, don't forget, you still got 6 more months on your thing. My being expelled thing. My criminal... What is that thing called? I don't know. Whatever. So I got 6 more months on that. So if this is month 1, October's 2, November 3, December is 4, January is 5, February is 6. So the end of the game might occur in the January-February area, which is a little later than normal. Usually it ends around November, December. So that'd be interesting if it does. Just a thought. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's... Sometimes they don't go the last month either. Like that last month, they just kind of wrap up with like... And then we had biscuits and coffee, and we played video games and hugged each other, and then I went back to my hometown, and none of us ever spoke again, and I forgot how to use my superpowers, and the life moved on. The end. I got a job for you, gathering info. You'll be solo on this one. I'm tied up with another task. I already looked at the map. There really wasn't that much stuff to do, so I guess I'll do this. Okay, here's today's job. There's a homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue. Get him to talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld. But don't raise any suspicion, alright? That should be super easy. How would talking to a homeless guy and asking him about underworld dealings have, like, draw any suspicion? So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know, and you can find anything you need to on the internet, right? Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright. Just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm going to say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's of this year. And apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth 100 million yen. So you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I couldn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Wait, before you leave, come stand next to me again. You smell just like my mother, and I miss her. I haven't seen her in about 6 months because I have been sent to this city to go to school here, and my parents have disowned me. No, I'm not talking about my mother. I'm talking about the characters in the game. You know what? Just pretend like I didn't say that. I love you, Mom. I wasn't talking about you. I promise. Sean, don't show her this. Your story is impressive as always. Great stuff, BYE.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, UI. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kari-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. That guy's a punk. What did he mean sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how did it go today? You learned about anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm going to be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the input you gave me. Give it your all. Yeah, it goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I've felt this excited. And it's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Feels like my bond with Iwai is growing even deeper.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to
Yo.
celebrate. And fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Yes, I have become more proficient at smelling old people.
All right. Later.
I'll see you next time. Well, I'm going on a class field trip to Hawaii, so it may not be a while, just so you know. Because apparently that's how things roll in Japan. Who should I vote for in the rankings? Isn't this kind of interesting? Akechi's a detective, right? He seems kind of incompetent. He talks big, but he doesn't even do anything. I hate people like that. They're all talk. Stop knocking things over. Sorry. Hey, do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. Nasty how? From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout. Come on, really? Is that the best fake name you can come up with? And ruining people's fun. According to the post, he usually spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo. That's a much better fake name. Gigolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable. A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in mementos. Mishmashmoo said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about. Or, and this is just a thought, let's not. Because I have other things I would rather do.
Okay.
We're leaving for your field trip next Wednesday. Maybe we should take care of what we can before then. Like, for example, I'd like to watch TV. Other nations have also had their eyes on the activities of the Phantom Thieves. Foreign media outlets around the world have been reporting the fall of Medjed. Around the world, the Phantom Thieves are being praised for saving the world from this threat. This is making the news in other countries too, huh? I never thought it would have come this far.
Oh.
Oh, come on, there's no... Dang it, I was hoping there was going to be a Sunday thingamajig out this week. I know this is sudden, but I won't be at the church this week. I'm going to Los Angeles for my school trip. This is my first time overseas, so I'm a little nervous. We will continue with your lessons if I return safely. Don't die! They have a lot of guns in LA, and smog. Just so you know. Hey, this might sure you won't take any bills. Hurry up and get me some more coins before that cheating bastard Nejima logs out. But it's not taking money. What, you want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? It won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now is my chance. The cheater's logged me. Hey, hurry up and bring me back some change. The cheater? Some people online found his real name on a social network site, and now they're all raging. I think his real name is Yoshikuni Nejima. That dirtbag is 40 years old without a job. Well, I'm going to crush Nejima and be a hero. But you don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up. Just go and bring me back some change already. So that's the malevolent player that Mishima was talking about. He's the infamous cheater. It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. We got his name too. It looks like Yoshikuni Nejima is going to be our next target. Oh boy. How exciting is that? Take down that online cheater. Take him down, town. There really is nothing to do today. Ah, that's so disappointing, Sauce. I guess I could go back to Mementos. Alright, we'll go back to Mementos. Alright, we're just gonna go to Mementos. Because this is like another day where there's like nothing to do. It's kind of irritating. Last time we went to Mementos, so today we will go to Mementos. Fortunately, I have at least 2 targets now. 2 is not. I like to have at least 3, but with nothing else to do, we're just gonna go with 2. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the Mementos targets we have. We'll start with this one first. This intel is on a malicious cheating gamer. Apparently, he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers, though. This really doesn't feel like something that should be a target. Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. We'll show him that a real man fights fair and square.
Very well.
That just seems trivial to me. There are still more. Next is, this intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady On.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we are all ready to do this. We already told Mishmash moves, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision. Let's just do it. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one right here, the winner. I may not even be able to get to that one. But I want to make sure I get this one done. If we're going to do this, I'm at least going to get the Kawakami one done. Because Sorry, I was actually like, does he say something important?
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Like in the end of the story is that if I do nothing else, at least I can get Kawakami's storyline finished.
Let's begin our beautiful work.
And that's pretty much better than nothing, you know. So.
Well then.
Oh, you guys are going down.
Oh.
Those shadows must be the guardians of the student named Takashi. Those two look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher, Kawakami, by using that incident where their child died. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her.
Okay.
Are you ready? Let's go. I'm gonna switch in one person real quick. Actually, I'm gonna switch in two people's. I think all the students of the... We're gonna take all the students from my school. That makes sense. Money, money, money. Hurry up and pay us our money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. You're Kawakami students. Did you come to bring me money? That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. She's not worthless.
Sorry.
Shut up. Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not going to lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. Those are two cool looking personas. I don't like your attitude. Take them down.
I'll use my persona.
That's a good plan.
Feel my rage.
Let's go.
Do I have anybody that's got like a... No, I really don't right now. Alright, whatever.
Reko Shogun! Ravage them!
No, we're not. We're kicking your butt.
My body is shaking. Queen's been shot. There's something wrong with her movement.
Eat this! Come! There!
Knocked him right off his feet.
Okay, so we got one. I had a feeling she was going to heal. Daggone it. Did I actually hit her with fire last time? No, I missed.
Persona. Carmen.
There we go.
Down. Looking good. Let's get serious. Big and poor. The beautiful rose has thorns.
Yay.
Power courses through me.
You're looking down on me too? Deep down inside, you're laughing at me, aren't you?
I wish this would stop.
Name brands, aesthetic appointments, without them, people will laugh. No one's laughing. We're terrible human beings. Our son Taiki and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. You are terrible human beings. I guess this is why everyone's looked down on us. I'm not sure now if this if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshi, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki really was a good kid. Yeah, they're pretty horrible people. NB chain. Seems the Takase couple had a change of heart. I should call Kawakami and meet her in my room. Meet her in my room. In my room. Sorry.
All right.
Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? Let's go back to the entrance and then we'll go to the wherever the next one is. That's the plan.